Alex Galchenyuk is on the block per close personal friend of the show. Elliot Freeman. Liked my shoes. Recognized you.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about Alex Galchenyuk before. We were talking about him with when it comes to Taylor Hall. If Taylor Hall were to be traded to the Pittsburgh Penguins, which is a scary thought. I don't know what you get back for Galchenyuk at this point.
His value is just... I can't imagine there's that much to it.
I was surprised when he was included in the Kessel deal.
So
because
was I.
It seemed like he was the main part of the deal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you can possibly get for this.
I feel really bad for him. Obviously, watching him be a Montreal Canadian, former 30-goal guy, was supposed to be the savior of that franchise, and they just threw him around like a dog toy. And of course, he was hurt in Arizona to start his tenure there. Then, of course, he goes to Pittsburgh. He's hurt again. They had a rough start, and then it's just tough. I don't know who picks him up. Maybe I wouldn't be surprised if, I don't know, they get him for like a third at the deadline or something like that.
A third?
I don't know,
wow.
man. I don't know.
That's low.
Or, you know what? Actually, I'm very wrong here. Or somebody misses on Taylor Hall and he gets the Tomas Tatar treatment and someone overpays.
I could see that.
Yeah.
And then he turns it around.
Not a first, second, or a third, but I could see somebody using him as a consolation prize.
The thing, so I have his stats up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's a 40-point guy or 50-point guy because it goes last year 41.
He was hurt.
51, 44, 56, 46. And he's only 25.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's on the decline. I believe he's an RFA at the end of the year. So that's a tough one for teams to look at.
A 40-point guy, you can still play him in the top 6. I don't know if he's a center. I really don't anymore.
I don't think so. I don't think you can play him at center, and I wonder if they knew that going in.
But hey, still a 40-point guy, 50-point guy who before has scored 30 goals.
Okay, let's look at teams who have been looking for a forward. The Buffalo Sabres?
Arizona. Oh, yeah, maybe you could see, I mean, Pittsburgh's a little rattled with injuries. If they can somehow get rid of maybe a Colin Miller deal? Zach Bogosian? I mean,
listen,
you want Colin Miller, but yeah.
The fact that they have an excess of defensemen, and you look at the Pittsburgh Penguins and say, wow, that defense is just very questionable.
It's always hurt.
It's always hurt.
It's always hurt.
I would look at the Buffalo Sabres and say, hey, let's take a chance on Alex Galchenyuk. You could play him in your top 6.
Brian Dumoulin is on IR for a little bit.
We mentioned that. He had surgery.
Oh, did he? Ooh, sure. Well, that's not good. Of course, they traded Eric Goodbranson, but still, I mean, they've been trying to get rid of our boy Jack Johnson.
That's not happening.
But I mean, hey, if you can do a Colin Miller deal that involves Alex Galchenyuk, a change of scenery thing. Well, change the scenery for Chucky. At the same time, Miller just probably wants to play because Buffalo. And
I'm looking at Buffalo's lineup, and I think he'd fit on that that second line with Skinner and Johansson.
I like that. That's a lot of skill.
That's a top 6.
Chucky can shoot, man, and Mojo.
And Jeff Skinner.
Yeah.
I think Buffalo's the place for him to go.
Well, you know what? I agree. I think you heard it here first, folks. There's going to be some sort of deal involving Chucky and Colin Miller.